mochi ice cream.
Yeah.
Matcha one. So first, we're gonna start off with the ice cream. So you're gonna combine some milk
Into a pot.
Yes, but you're only gonna pour a little bit of milk because we're gonna wait till we pour in some of the other stuff, mix it together, then add.
And we're gonna
milk.
add some sugar in.
Yes, you're gonna add some sugar.
And then you sort of stir it around.
Yes, and then you add cornstarch
in. And we're just getting all that cornstarch.
And also matcha powder.
Matcha powder, yeah.
So you just kind of want to stir it in.
Doesn't matter how you call the matcha powder. You could call it matcha powder or
green tea powder.
Green tea powder or.
And then you just want to stir it up till there's no lumps. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you add in the rest of the milk.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt. It's a flavor enhancer. And then you just stir it up.
Stir it up.
Okay. So now you are basically going to turn the heat on, and you're going to stir constantly for about 7 to 10 minutes until it gets all to this smooth texture. And also, when it starts when there's starting to have some bubbles and stuff, then that means it's ready and you can take it out. So now you just...
So we're gonna place it in the bowl.
You place it in a bowl. Yes, this just helps it cool faster. Because if you keep it in the pot is still hot. Oh, and then you put plastic wrap on it. So make sure that the plastic wrap is touching this the surface of the pudding, because you don't want it to form a skin. And also, after that, you just put it in the freezer until it's time to use it.
Yeah.
Now we're moving on to the whipped cream portion of this.
Yeah.
Of this ice cream.
Okay,
Yes.
this is the whipped.
So this is just some heavy cream.
Yeah.
You're just gonna whip it up. I know we didn't show us whipping it up, but we whipped it up till it had stiff peaks. And then you're just gonna slowly fold in some of your matcha mixture to your whipped cream mixture.
Yeah.
You just slowly do it about half and half maybe
Yeah.
at a time. Until it's nice and homogeneous.
Okay. And here's where I'm trying it.
Yes, and now you're gonna, so we added a little bit of vanilla extract because we always like vanilla flavor, but if you don't have it, that's okay, or if you just don't want to put it in, that's also okay.
Yeah, because it'll still...
Yes. And then you just put it in the freezer until you want to use it.
Overnight.
No, not overnight, until you want to
overnight.
use it. So now the mochi part. So you combine glutinous rice flour and sugar, and also more of the matcha. You can also replace the matcha with cocoa powder or something.
Yeah, probably.
You stir it up.
Stir that up.
And then you slowly add a little bit of water until
But a tiny bit at it.
Yes, a tiny bit at a time so it doesn't get all lumpy. Not to be smooth.
Yeah, but
So that is very smooth. Haha, we accidentally spilled a little bit, but that's okay.
because mistakes always happen.
Yes. So now you're just gonna microwave
And
it.
now I'm making weird.
You're gonna microwave it 30 seconds at a time until it starts getting thick and dough-like.
Yeah.
So we'll show you what it looks like when it's done.
Yeah. We will show you. Us.
Yes. 30.
30.
So now that is the right consistency. Basically, when you pull it up, it starts to drag down a little bit, and also you'll notice that the color changes a lot, and it's very doughy,
Yeah.
It's very very sticky. So now you're gonna start rolling out the mochi.
Put a lot of cornstarch.
Yes, on the surface you're using, and also put it on top of the mochi.
Because the mochi is really, really, really sticky, so you want to add a lot of cornstarch.
Yes, and you get cornstarch on your hands on top of the mochi, and also whatever you're using it whatever you're using to basically roll the mochi out. So in case...
We're just using,
Yeah, so we're using a rolling pin. You're just going to transfer it into your bowl after it's rolled out. Oh, line your bowl with plastic wrap. Remember that, or else your mochi probably won't come out.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take your ice cream base out of the freezer, put it in the mochi, kind of wrap it up a little bit. It's not the prettiest. We're not the best at doing this, but, I mean, that's okay.
Yeah, nothing has to look really.
And here we are just stuffing our faces with some of the extra mochi. So you're going to freeze it for at least 4 hours.
Yeah, so you're going to freeze it overnight.
Or 4 hours, yeah. So our freezer was a little bit too cold, so there was ice on top. So
and this is the second day.
Yeah, we just rubbed it off a little bit. And then we cut ourselves a nice slice. And
then
eating time! Yay!
Yep. Eating time!
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum. In my tummy.
Yes, so delicious. It was so
You better try this